Hi there, it's me, Coach Pam, here to say hello on this gray February day. And I want to talk to you again about love and self-love, because what better time to do that, of course, than February. It's actually Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you all. And I've been thinking about this endless winter. You can see it outside my window here on Cape Cod in New England, USA, and the snow and the cold and the rain and the wet and the gray have been sort of pressing down on everyone, right? And we're all feeling this. And I heard it today, something I've said already this week. One of my friends was talking about her winter of discontent, and I thought, oh yes, definitely. However, the more we dwell on that, the more it grows, right? So I've been walking around asking people to help me find the good in the snowflakes. And I get some interesting responses. Most of all, it looks really pretty, and it does as it's falling, and it does. And it does give us time to spend with our loved ones. What else are you going to do, right? And it does give us time to curl up and be cozy and sort of rest at a time when we don't necessarily want to be outside running around. So a lot of times we'll choose rest over running around, and that's really great. We take care of ourselves that way. So I'm all for that. Another thing that it gives us an opportunity to do is reflect and really think about where we're going and what we're trying to do. So in this month where I'm talking and thinking about self-love, it's really on my mind a lot to think about saying yes. And for me, saying yes is a big deal, because there was a big space of time in my life when I didn't say yes. I'm kind of naturally, maybe not naturally, I'm not sure if it's natural or not, but I've always been sort of a risk taker, natural or not. And, calculated risk, but I like to change things. I like to move out and do things and do things that are different for me. So I'm finding, especially right now, that saying yes is like, when I say yes to other things and situations and people, I start to hear yes a lot. Let me say that again. When I say yes, I start to hear yes. So if you say yes to things instead of, I can't, no, I don't want to, If you say yes, you'll get yes. If you say yes, you get yes. Have I said that enough now? All right, so what are some examples of that? An example of that for me lately has been saying yes to partnerships in business with a couple of girls who are amazing in different ways, but both amazing. Marcia T. Danzig and Angela Quintana. Completely different things going on. Marcia's an incredible energy healer and yoga instructor and author of Fierce Joy, and we're working on a series of talks that will be recorded and given to you, and we're calling it Say Yes, believe it or not. More coming on that in the next few weeks. And with Angel, I'm doing a couple of classes, and you've all heard of Lola. Everybody loves Lola, and everybody really does. We're gathering a really vibrant, interesting, eclectic, holistic group of ladies around this whole idea of being strong and sassy and confident and getting up and grabbing your success and helping people with your business. And we're putting together some really juicy, yummy group things. One of them is a class called the Lola Charm coming up in May. So the more I've said yes and open up and been offering my thoughts and creativity and availability and expertise to these ladies, the more they've been saying yes to me, and the more people have been saying yes to us. The more we've found that people are interested and want to join us on these roads. So that's a cool example. Another way that I've been saying yes is through opening up to learning more about what I can do for you. I said yes about helping with stage fright a little over a year ago, and people kept coming to me and asking me for help with fear of getting up and speaking to groups. And I thought, well, I thought I was a relationship coach. Okay. I mean, I'm talking about confidence, and so I guess I can talk about confidence on stage. I'm a choreographer, I'm a dancer. I've been doing this all my life, so I've been putting myself on stage all my life, so let's see. Turns out saying yes to that was the best thing I could have done, because I'm helping a lot of people with that now, and I get it, because I was there. I was scared. I was super scared to get up and open my mouth on stage. Always. Not anymore. I've learned how not to, and I'm teaching people how not to. Wow, my hand looks really big there. So now I'm at a point where I'm saying yes to more content, more services to help you be successful. And it all has to do with being confident and being authentic and opening your mouth and being your lovely, charming self. Because I know you are. I mean, I know you are. And I also am pulling in a piece that has always been there of helping creative people, musicians, writers, painters, dancers, actors, to directors, to really have faith in themselves and their art and get out there and sell it. Talk about it, sell it, because it's awesome. Because you're awesome. Yeah, so say yes when people offer you an opportunity. Say yes. Don't say, no, I can't do that. Don't say, if I had the money. Don't say, if I had the time. Don't say, if I had the space to, set things up. Think about how you can say yes. Think about how you can get over those little hurdles and just start saying yes. And you'll see what happens. You'll see what happens. You'll start seeing that doors will open for you, one after the other after the other. I promise you. Expect those doors to open when you say yes, and they will open. They'll just go click, come inside. Find the positive flip side of everything. Everything, everything, everything. Did you read on my Facebook about how my car got towed last week? That was not fun. Let me tell you, I'm still a little angry about it. Had my feelings, got it over with. I'm mad at myself for being careless, and I'm mad at the situation. But I'm letting it go. I really am. It's just money. Whatever. So, thankfully, and here's the thankful part, thankfully, I had the cash available to go and rescue my car from purgatory. Thankfully, my friend was available. Thank you, TC. My friend was available and had a car, and we were able to get up the driveway in his car so that we could go and rescue my car. He had the time, thankfully. All of those things were the silver lining I found. It took me a few hours to find the silver lining. I freely admit that. However, there was a silver lining, wasn't there? One friend, I asked for the silver lining on Facebook, and one friend said, at least it was a car and not a person you were bailing out of jail. That was awesome. Very funny. So when you say yes to any situation, just think about it. Say yes. Stop resisting. Stop digging your heels in. Stop putting up blocks and walls in front of yourself, because you're doing it to yourself. I know that's really hard to hear sometimes, but you're really doing it to. Trust me, I know. I was a big wall builder. Huge. Big, tall Chinese wall builder. Really big. Really, always found an excuse. I was cynical. Can you believe it? Me. I was, really. Those of you who've known me for a long time, you can attest to that, right? It's a protective barrier. It really is. And if you drop it and let yourself be vulnerable and feel stuff, it's kind of icky for a while, but if you can just walk through that icky, it's not going to kill you, I promise. Look, I'm still here. I'm still here. Better than ever, thank God. I don't know how, but that's how it works. And that's why they do those funky things in some retreats where you walk across coals and you lie on a bed of nails and blah 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 blah. It's to show you that you can, and we are more powerful than we believe. And I'm going a little off track here, but when you start to say yes, you set in motion this magic, really true magic, that will guide you the best way for you. The best way. Now, I'm not saying say yes to, robbing a bank or doing drugs or, no. You know what I'm talking about. You're smart people. You're smart. So, those opportunities are coming our way all the time, and we sift them out all the time. And a lot of times, things seem like they're too much effort, or they're too different, or they're unknown, or it's too scary, or it's, the conditions aren't perfect yet, or, we need the money, or it's going to cost this, or it's going to take too much time and effort. It's an opportunity to grow, maybe to make money, maybe both. Maybe it's an opportunity to, see something or experience something you've never seen or experienced. Allow for the possibility of yes. Okay, let's just start there. Allow yourself to think of how things might be if you said yes. Just imagine yes. What does that feel like? Saying yes more often. How are you feeling? Scared? Feeling scared? Or are you feeling like, oh, that's kind of cool, that's fun? Hoping scared is not really part of the equation. But if it is, that's okay. It's okay to feel scared. It's okay. Still breathing, right? Right? It's okay to feel scared. It's part of our DNA. That's another long story, but we'll get to that another time. But don't worry about it. It'll be okay. So if somebody says, hey, let's go do karaoke. I went to my very first karaoke night. I kid you not. It wasn't that long ago. When was that? It was like right before Christmas. Friend was home no, it wasn't. It was in the summer. Last July. I went, friend was home from California, and it was the night before another friend's wedding. We all gathered at this yacht club here on the Cape, and there was karaoke night. Oh boy. I don't really love to sing. I used to sing in choir. I'm not a big solo singer. Okay? So, my light went out. So, that's actually the lovely light from the computer. So, we went, and I actually did get up and sing karaoke. First time ever. And it was fun. I had a good time. It was fun. So, and guess what? It didn't kill me. I didn't sing alone. I sang with some other people. It was fun. I was ready to sing alone, but I kind of got the hook. I didn't care. It was fun. So you say yes. What if I had stood there and said, no, I can't do that. I would have stood there like, they're so funny. Get up and have a good time. It's all about feeling good, making other people feel good. Say yes, why not? All right, I've gone on long enough. Happy Love Day. Spread the love, no matter what's going on for you, whether you get a date or not, doesn't really matter. It's all about how things are in your heart, right? Spread the love. I'm sending you love. Big love and hugs. Hugs, 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 hugs. Hand hug, hand hug. See you next time.